What's up, Yutan? I'm Connor Ingle.
And I'm AJ Aaronsberg, and today we'll be shining some light on the powerhouse that is Yutan Journalism as they look ahead to their 6th straight state title.
We got the chance to interview some of the state qualifiers before they go on to compete. Here's what they had to say.
My name is Macy Hayes. I'm a senior.
My name is Bella Tudor, I'm a senior.
And what events did you guys qualify for?
I qualified for 7 different events. 2 of them are live, which is newspaper feature writing and yearbook feature writing.
I qualified in 8 separate events, 2 live. My live events were yearbook feature writing and yearbook theme copywriting.
How long have each of you been a part of journalism here at Yutan?
I've been a part of journalism all 4 years of high school.
I have also been in journalism for 4 years.
What's the experience like of competing at state?
The experience has definitely gotten easier over the years. I think that it can be kind of stressful, like right before you go in, but once you get in the room and start typing, it's just natural from there on.
You just kind of lock in, they give you all the information and you just write a story, and then it's kind of nice because you don't have to wait that long to find out how you did. They just It's like 2 hours later and you're like getting your medals, so it's a quick competition.
How's Ms. Eichmeyer helped to push you guys throughout the year to get to the point that you're at?
She definitely really edits our stuff. She wants us to know what the best possible story looks like, and we'd had a lot of practice, so knowing exactly what our writing can get to is helpful coming into state because then we're confident in our abilities.
And finally, how many medals do each of you two have in total throughout the years?
Just right now before Monday, I'm pretty sure I'm at 21 or 22.
I would assume I'm also somewhere in that range.
Haley Kirby, senior.
My name's Reagan Wilson, and I'm also senior.
What events did you guys qualify for this year?
I qualified in 6 events. I qualified in sports feature writing, newspaper feature writing, public service announcement, yearbook theme development, and 2 newspaper in-depths.
I qualified in 5, 2 live events. The 2 live events are newspaper feature writing and yearbook theme copywriting.
And how long have each of you been in journalism?
I have been in journalism all 4 years.
This is my 2nd year in journalism.
What's the experience like of competing at state?
Competing at state is pretty nerve-wracking when you get there, but it's also it kind of boosts your ego because we're good at journalism and everybody kind of walks in and sees us and says, "Oh my gosh, that's Yutan," type of thing.
Well, I've only competed at state 1 time, and I only did 1 thing last year, and it was really no different than just like working in English class. So, I don't know. I thought it was fine. I didn't really think it was any different than normal.
Okay. How has Ms. Eichmeyer helped you guys and pushed you to get to this point in the year?
She definitely pushes us each day in class, and has high expectations for each of us. No matter if this is our 1st year of journalism or if we've been in journalism all 4 years of high school. And she has each of us write all different kinds of stories all throughout the year, so everybody has experience in everything. And she makes sure that we're always writing at our best and doesn't let us write below our skill level.
I would say she definitely helps us meet our own and her expectations of what's state worthy. And she also helps prepare us a lot. We get packets of all previous state winning writings and just know what to expect when we get there. And she just really knows that we know what we're getting ourselves into.
And finally, how many medals do each of you have in total?
Just journalism?
Yeah.
I had 19 state medals.
Well, I only have 5, so.
My name is Livy Wynn and I'm a junior.
And what events did you qualify for this year?
I qualified for advertising, entertainment review, feature photography,
broadcasting sports feature and infographic.
How long have you been in journalism?
This is my 3rd year.
What's it like competing at state?
A little stressful, but overall very rewarding.
How has Miss Eichmeyer helped push you and your classmates throughout the year to get to this point?
Mrs. Eichmeyer really cares about journalism and the program as a whole, and she always pushes us to do our best and wants us to make sure everything is to a T as perfect as it possibly can be, while still being our things.
Okay, and how many medals do you have in total?
I'm not for sure the total number, but probably around 15.
Every good journalism program has a good advisor. And for Yutan, that's Mrs. Eichmeyer. Here's what she had to say.
I took over the program mid-year 4 years ago. So when the seniors were freshmen, that was when I took over as advisor.
Okay, and what are some benefits that the students get by enrolling in journalism?
I think they get a lot of benefits. I think it helps develop their work ethic. It helps them figure out how to be organized. It really helps their writing skills because there's a lot of writing required. It requires creativity. It requires them working together. I think all the things they do in journalism just increase their overall academic skills, and then I think develop confidence as well because we're so awesome.
What have you guys done throughout the year to prepare for the 6th straight journalism state championship?
Honestly, we've done the same things we do every year. We write stories all year long. We take pictures at as many events as we can. We've been kind of busting it on the yearbook. And I think we just keep trying to maintain that high standard that we set for ourselves. And every year I try to just tweak things to make the program run more smoothly, to kind of just keep raising the bar. We don't settle for okay, we really are always pushing ourselves to get to that next level with whatever it is we're doing.
And finally, how rewarding is it to see not only the students, but your own hard work pay off?
It's really rewarding because journalism is a lot of work. I mean, it's a lot of work for the students, it's a lot of work for the advisor, and I know how talented all of the students are, but it's a subjective activity. So sometimes when you're in something that's subjective, you don't always get the tangible rewards for that product. But this year especially, I feel like with the entries that qualified for state, we really are seeing kind of the talent, the high expectation, the quality of work that we produce. We really are seeing it being rewarded, and I just can't wait to see what kind of hardware we bring home.
How many total events have you guys qualified in?
So we qualified 41 to start, and then we had to drop 2 events because students can only compete in 2 live events. But after all schools drop events, then alternates get selected. So we had 2 alternates selected, so we went back to our 41. And then just this morning, I actually got notification that another alternate, another one of our events was selected. So we're gonna have 42 total events that are going to either compete live and then get their medals, or just receive their medals on Monday.
With all the talent here, this is nothing new for the Chieftains. So please help us in wishing them a good luck at state.